So this is the Singer sewing machine that I picked up from a garage sale. The place looked like the house was going to be condemned, and there's several, probably at least a couple generations worth of stuff that were outside. This had a sign on it that said $75 or best offer, but there's another sign on the lawn saying that that day, Labor Day, was the last day of the sale, and pretty much everything else was going to be going to the junkyard and going to landfills after that. And so pretty much everything was 50% off, so I boldly went up to the guy and asked if he would take $10 for this thing, and he said sure. It is fully functional, so this is a unique piece because of the fact that this was pretty much not run by electricity at all. It's actually ran by manpower. There would be a belt that's hooked up to this foot pedal down here, and as you push on this foot pedal, it would make this wheel on the side go around, and that a belt would come up from around this wheel up through these holes right over here, around this small little guy, around this larger wheel right here that's hooked up to this machine, and then back down through this other little hole. As you can tell, that the belt is missing. There is some rust damage on it, but that looks like it's all cosmetic. I love the fact that they have like the original silver printing here. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to salvage that at all, just because of the fact that there's so much other rust going on throughout the rest of this piece. We'll try cleaning it up and see what we got, but I have a funny feeling that this actually is going to end up having to be redone. As I move this handle piece over here, which would normally be ran by the belt, but there's a nice little knob that you can run this thing manually if you need to. But you can tell that all the little pieces are functioning. And I don't know if we can get a close-up of the inside mechanism, but the inside is also working, which is something I was kind of concerned, because it's easy to make something on the top front go up and down and look like it's functioning, but the insides, which are small mechanisms, are not functioning. That's a whole nother mess. I've got new redwood veneer that's going to be replacing this stuff. This stuff is, I don't believe it's salvageable. There's so much pieces that are chipping off. We've got another side table that would normally fold down is completely off its hinges, literally. And so the veneer on this will also have to be replaced as well. We've got plenty of stuff to get rid of the rust and protect any rust that we're not able to from ceasing to continue rusting. And there's also some other interesting little components underneath that are going to be needed to be replaced or fixed. This guy's pretty heavy, but if the end of the world happens and you don't have any electricity, at least we know we can still sew, right? Anyways, so this is the before, and we'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to wrap this baby up so it doesn't get any more rust or wet. This weekend we're planning on working and fixing this baby up. See how long it takes us and what it looks like when we're done.